Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy, Make America Lit, back with another NBA 2K22 video. And in today's video, we are recreating Dallas Legend, And as a Mavs fan, I hold a special place in my heart for this man because he helped, get our one and only championship, in 2011. Jason, the Jet, Terry. And yeah, man, we're gonna just jump right into it. He is a point guard slash shooting guard, war number 31, right-handed. Uh, these are the stats that we are trying to mimic or get as close to. He's 6'2", 180 pounds. 89 layup, 94 close shot, 40 driving dunk, 94 mid-range shot, a 96 3, a 88 free throw, a 84 ball handle, a 78 pass accuracy. Yo, these defensive stats are terrible. He has a 39 defensive rebound, 33 interior, 69 perimeter, 63 steal, 72 lateral, and then he also has a 94 speed, 94 acceleration with a 63 vertical. So most of these stats we'll be able to reach. Some of these stats we're going to have to raise our overall up some to like a 97, 98 to get some of these stats, but let's just jump right into it. Of course, we are going to be using the more shooting than playmaking pie chart, because he has a lot of playmaking badge points. He actually has 30 points into his playmaking, 20 into his shooting, 2 into his defense, and 4 into his finishing. You can try to make this build, again, you can make this build with the 50-50 pie chart, but because he doesn't have any Hall of Fame badges at all, I just don't see a point in breaking up or taking less badges away. And then I also don't really see the point in going full green. You can go full green, but you're not going to have anywhere near the playmaking that you need to make this build to mimic the playmaking badges that he does have. So with that being said, I did go with the more shooting than playmaking pie chart, just because we wanted to also make sure we get close to his attributes that he have in that 95 mid-range and a 96 3 ball. So that's why I went with the more shooting than playmaking. But you can also go more playmaking than shooting, or again, full shooting, or 50-50 playmaking and shooting. But this was as close as I could get to his attributes and to his badge count. Of course, you're going to go with the speed pie chart because, that's the only way that we're going to get close to that 90 for speed and acceleration. So let's just jump right into it, man. For his attributes, we're going to max all of this out. And then we'll put his standing dunk to a 39. Or 38, excuse me. Actually, it's 39 because you have 1 point left over, and I don't think there's anything else you can really put it on. You might be able to throw it somewhere else, but we'll leave it for 38 for now, just to see where we go with this or whatever. The shooting, we're gonna max his shooting out, obviously, but we're not gonna put any post fade on. Then for his playmaking, we're going to max out his playmaking as well. And he caps out at a 21 playmaking badges, so we're just going to drop his post control down to a 57 just to max out the playmaking as well. And then for defense, if you want, you can put his exact stats. 39 defensive, 63 steal. You could put his exact stats or whatever like that, 72 lateral, and then 69 perimeter and stuff like that. But I don't think it's really going to matter just because he only has 2 defensive badges anyway. So, I mean, if you want to space it out, you could space this out like this or whatever until you get the defensive badges or whatever like that. But me personally, I just max it out just to make the player decent or whatever like that. I just put up what I thought I would need to put up or whatever, just to get him those 2 defensive. So this is how I did it when I made the build. I just maxed out his perimeter, lateral, steal, and then maxed out his defensive rebound as high as it could go. But again, like I said, if you want, you can switch these around and put the stats that I said earlier in the video that he has, and then just add some extra stuff or whatever like that, But this is what the layout that I went with, just to make sure that he got the exact badge count that he's supposed to have or whatever. Then I went with compact, and then of course he is 6'2", and then in order to get the speed that he has, or as close as possible to the speed, I went with 169 pounds, even though he was 180. And then to get the shooting, the only way that you can get to that 95 mid-range and that 96 three ball. I know most people like to max out their wingspan, but we're trying to, mimic Jason Terry as much as possible. You're going to have to go absolutely minimum wingspan. As you can see, at a 96 or whatever, you'll have a 95, whatever, 96 or whatever mid-range. So you'll have the mid-range by default, 95, obviously. But then when you hit 96, 97, and then 98, you'll have the 96 three ball that he does have. And of course, the ball handle will be up there way higher than what he has as an 84. And then of course, the +4 from Gym Rat will get you your 94 speed. And then the +4 from Gym Rat will get you a 93 acceleration. And then once you hit 96 or 97, you will then have the 94 acceleration that you need. So you still will have the stats. And then also by default, you have a 64 vertical, which is higher than his 63. So either way, you'll have his physical attributes as well. He was a playmaker. He could distribute the ball here and there, especially in his earlier days in Atlanta or whatever like that. But me personally, I would say that he was more of a spot up, so I'm going to go with spot up over shot creator and playmaking takeover. And then there you have it. He's a play shot, of course, because, that was his, play style of shooting and playmaking. And then we're going to just jump into these badges. We'll make him a 99, knock that out, bam. He does have 4 finishing. He has gold acrobat and then bronze fast twitch, so we'll give him gold acrobat and bronze fast twitch. Same thing with the shooting. We'll give him his gold badges that he has for shooting. Kind of sucks that we can get Hall of Fame and he doesn't have any Hall of Fame, but hey, it is what it is. We had to do this just so we can get that 95 mid-range and 96 three ball. He also had corner specialist, difficult shots, rhythm shooter, and stop and pop gold. And then finally, he had bronze clutch and limitless, or no, gold clutch and limitless. Where I need to see. Okay, clutch and then limitless, bam. And then for the playmaking, like I said, he does have 30 towards his playmaking, but what I'm gonna do is just drop some of these badges down. We'll put what he has on gold and drop some of those gold to silver that I think aren't really beneficial to his playstyle, and then everything else will drop down, like just 1 or 2 things that I don't feel like is super necessary for him to have or whatever like that, or things that he just could stand to go down a level or 2. So these are the badges that he has gold. He has downhill, glue hands, hyperdrive, quick first step, stop and go, and unpluckable. Automatically, I'm dropping downhill down to bronze because I really don't use that badge, and I don't think that badge is even worth using. As a spot up, he wants to be able to get clean catches off the catcher suit, so we'll leave that gold. Hyperdrive, I think we can get away with making it down to silver. I don't really think he needs it because he was more of a spot up than anything. And then stop and go, we'll bring that down to silver as well. And then he also had bailout. I'll put these badges bronze that he had silver. He had bronze silver bailout, silver bullet passer, silver handles for days, needle threader, space creator, and triple threat juke were the badges that he all had silver. And I think he could probably get away with all of these badges bronze, except for maybe handles for days and space creator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take downhill off completely and just throw on handles for days and space creator, and there we have it. Those are the playmaking. And then for his defense, he only has 1 defensive badge. He has 2 points into hustler, silver hustler, so we'll just give him silver hustler. And there you have it, bro, the Jason Terry build. If this video has been helpful in, recreating the Jason Terry type of build, man, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K22 content and build videos. It's been your boy, Make America Lit. I'm out.